In a recent statement, Elon Musk highlighted an alarming trend. He projects that South Korea's population will shrink to less than 1/3 of its current size, and Europe's to less than half if low birth rates persist. Such a dramatic decline represents more than just a demographic shift. It poses a serious threat to the stability and continuity of human societies. As the populations of developed nations dwindle, the impacts extend beyond economic productivity and healthcare. They also radically reshape social structures, contributing to widespread physical isolation and emotional loneliness, particularly among the elderly. The implications of such demographic shifts are severe. In South Korea, for example, the country's historically rapid aging and plummeting birth rate mean that many individuals may grow old with limited family or community support, creating unprecedented levels of loneliness. Traditional social networks weaken as family sizes diminish and the working-age population contracts, leaving more people physically isolated. This impending scenario has sparked an urgent need to find alternatives to human companionship to address emotional and psychological needs. Human emotions, particularly those driving companionship and community, are not simply products of education or rational choice. Instead, they are deeply rooted in instinct, shaped over millennia through communal living, cooperation, and empathy. Human evolution has favored individuals who form strong, trust-based relationships with those who exhibit familiar behaviors and appearances. This tendency toward kin recognition and sympathy means that people naturally develop deeper emotional bonds with beings that can mirror their actions, communicate in recognizable ways, and physically resemble them. Furthermore, humans are predisposed to connect more easily with entities that can perform cooperative roles and seamlessly change places with them, attributes that humanoid robots can emulate through anthropomorphic design and behavior. Anthropomorphism, therefore, is not merely a design choice. It taps into a fundamental aspect of human nature, offering the potential for robots to satisfy the innate need for social bonds in environments of extreme loneliness or isolation. For societies with rapidly aging populations, such as South Korea, the introduction of anthropomorphic robots could gradually address the emotional needs of a shrinking and aging population, even though public recognition and acceptance of this solution remain limited. Despite the gradual nature of population decline, the urgency of promoting companionship is immediate due to the severe impacts of loneliness on well-being and cognitive health. Moreover, developing humanoid robots that meet emotional and companionship needs is a complex process that requires careful legal, social, and technological integration. Delaying these developments may leave societies unprepared for the emotional void left by declining populations. Although anthropomorphic technology is not yet widely accepted, its gradual introduction could fill critical gaps in companionship, providing comfort and emotional support in societies grappling with demographic shifts. While not without limitations, anthropomorphism offers a less disruptive solution than options like high-speed immigration or extensive wealth redistribution. For South Korea, where the challenges of accelerated aging persist and public recognition of anthropomorphic technology remains limited, such solutions may need to be explored sooner than in other regions. Even in the absence of a clear consensus, initiating timely discussions on the use and ethical integration of anthropomorphic robots could help South Korea prepare for this shift and potentially lead the way for other aging societies. In conclusion, as societies around the world face demographic decline and rising emotional isolation, anthropomorphic technology offers a uniquely human-centered approach to addressing these challenges. By embracing this option thoughtfully, societies can mitigate the social void left by dwindling populations, while fostering connections that align with our deepest instincts for companionship and community. While this solution is not without its complexities, it represents a viable path forward, one that invites discussion, innovation, and a new perspective on companionship in a changing world.